What's up, my fellow warbirds, aka the War Eagles, back with yet another video, and this time we are finally taking a look at the JA37C Viggen. This aircraft has recently come to the game in Update Direct Hit, and it is an aircraft that I have been looking forward to for quite a while. I will at least say, though, it doesn't play like I thought I would. I've been trying to, experiment with it and everything. Initially, I thought it would play a lot like the Draken, but at least in my experience, it actually plays more like the F4 Phantoms. So, climb up, launch your radar-guided missiles, dive down, shoot your infrared missiles, and then get out of dodge and then come back in again. So anyway, what do I think about the Viggen so far, though? Personally, I am actually loving it. I'm not doing as well as I thought I would have in it, but that's because mostly I'm just trying to figure out how it works and everything. But I think it's an aircraft that I will really come to love and enjoy. This could potentially be, my new Draken, in a way. So anyway, I'm going to lock up this guy right here, and one thing I have noticed about these missiles, they really don't seem to like to track unless, you get really close to your target. So that first one's just going to blow up. I'm going to launch the second one, and it's going to track. And there's the kill. So yeah, I launch my missile, I turn back, and I'm going to try to disengage. Right now I've got quite a few blocking up me on radar, so I'm just trying to get out of dodge at this point. Now, I do see some AI, and I am going to shoot a missile at it. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done this, but honestly, I really wasn't expecting to do good in this match. So anyway, there goes that missile, and it should connect. Now, another thing you need to be aware of on the Viggen is its guns don't have tracers, so you are really going to have to learn the ballistics of it and everything. I don't think that's going to be very easy for me to do, but fortunately it at least does come with 6 missiles, so there's that going for it. It also does have quite a few flares. I don't really make much light of them in this mission, but they have saved my butt on quite a few occasions. So anyway, I'm coming down, and I'm about to launch this next missile at this guy. He's nice and slow, he's not going to see it coming. And there it goes. And that's going to be another kill. So now I'm at 2. And I just continue to extend, and this F4C is going to turn back around. I probably actually should have gone vertical on this one instead of trying to do just a full turn. But regardless, I'm going to get back on him. Now, the Viggen does have an incredibly tight turn radius, and much like the Draken, it will bleed speed pretty quickly. So with that said, I now lock him up again and fire again. So yeah, be aware that it does actually bleed speed quite a bit when turning. So that's going to be a big downside for it. Another big downside for it is the rate of fuel consumption when using afterburner. You've got 50 minutes of fuel, but this thing is a thirsty girl. Let's just put it that way. So anyway, I then tried to get that F5, but he's already dead. And there is, I think, 2 guys left at this point. 1 or 2. So F104 has now appeared. And I'm going to go ahead and go vertical on this one. Roll over. Start warming up my missile. And that's going to be a Fox 2. And that's a hit, and he's going to go down. So yeah, Viggen, it's definitely a fun aircraft. I would absolutely recommend trying it out. It doesn't play, at least as far as I can tell, like the Draken, but it does have a lot of the same features as the Draken, though you would really more, in my opinion, want to play it like an F4 Phantom. So yeah, you can see my awful aiming right there with the gun. The gun's going to be a little difficult, since you know, no tracers. Fuel consumption is incredibly high, but if you practice with it, this should actually be a very useful aircraft. I can't wait to play this thing more, hopefully make more videos on it. So anyway, if you guys like what you saw, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and links to Discord and Patreon are in the description below. And as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed.